Ashe family, grand rising, grand rising. Now I'm gonna say this because one bad apple don't spoil the whole tree for me, but I'll make it clear just in case anybody else did feel this way. I do speak low. That's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in a calm stage in my life where I don't really want to raise my voice. I don't really want to get upset. It took me a long time to get here. You know what I'm saying? So for people that don't like the volume, I'm not the reader for you right now. Come back in 6 months. I may be a little rowdier, okay? But if y'all looking for a rowdy bitch, I'm not the bitch for you right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Also too, I wanted to say, don't make no one force y'all to grow at a speed that is faster than what you need to grow. You know, because something else, and I'm addressing a comment that someone made, and I already commented to that person back, but I wanted to say it out loud. You know what I'm saying? All my life I tried to act older than I was. I matured older than I was. I'm working at 12 years old. Instead of me having the mindset that I should be outside playing and being a kid and shit, in which I did do bad shit. I was, you know what I'm saying? I had a job at 12, working at a daycare, like making money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dead ass. Because in my mind, I had to work. I had to grow up. I had to be an adult. So now I'm at a stage in my life where I have realized that me being 28 years old, I don't know everything, and that's okay. I don't have to rush. I don't have to sit and do anything. I sit and tell my son because my son rather work instead of going to school. And I get up every day and go to work and think, damn, I didn't like school. I hated school. I couldn't wait to be out. And then once I got out, real life started. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, don't let nobody make y'all feel like you have to rush and grow. The development is going to come when the development comes. Now, I'm not going to say never learn. The one thing about me is I acquire a lot of knowledge. So as I continue to get older, I will continue to grow. I will continue to be more mature. As my 28-year-old self, I'm more mature than people in their 50s and 60s, 40s, 50s and 60s and shit. So I know by the time I reach that element, I will be a different person. I will have reached different heights. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not in no rush to grow and deliver. If you don't like my messages or how I deliver my message, I'm not the right reader for you, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be upset because I'm not here for the views and shit and the likes. Now I would like some money, donations and shit. I'll be honest, but I don't care about how many likes and followers and subscribers I get. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, motherfuckers have 1 million followers and still be broke. And that's the one thing I learned. Like, you know, I used to be so quick. Like, views, especially for instance, this is just a side message for my people that do read. If you do watch me or you have a channel or a platform and you're doing whatever, views and shit, none of that shit don't matter. Don't focus on it yet. You know what I'm saying? Focus on what you achieving and how you're growing. Because at the end of the day, we see on TikTok, it be these people that be having millions of views on their videos and likes and shit like that. But they don't be really getting paid like that unless that shit consistent and stuff. But well, like, you know, so just be patient. And another thing this bitch said is that that I only show half my face. I only show half my face because one, people like to throw magic at me, and two, I don't have to show my whole face if I don't want to. If I decide that I don't even want to show half, I can do that. That was silly to me, but I wanted to also clear that up. I only share half my face because when I do share my face, my skin breaks out and shit because bitches hate me because I'm a bad bitch. And fresh with I woke up like this and I still look alright. You know what I'm saying? So imagine, so yeah, I already know that bitches do spell work on me and try to fuck with my looks and shit. So I stopped showing my face like that just so my shit can clear up. You know what I'm saying? I got my own personal shit going on as well. So I would like to heal myself as much as while I'm still able to give y'all messages. I'm not the type where I need to take 6 months hiatus away to heal myself in order. No, I can do both. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to do it on my own arrangement. So yeah, I wanted to just clear that up. And I wanted to also say, like, because, you know, some people be like, you know, snapping. Because, no, one bad apple don't spoil the whole tree in my garden. But I will pick that motherfucking apple out and let it know you're delusional. And if anybody else felt the way, you're delusional as well. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you can go somewhere else. I don't force nobody to be here. I don't force no one to click on my video and listen, baby. Okay? And I don't force no one to stay. So let's see. Lead us in the direction of righteousness. Advise us that we may become wiser at thy will. Spirit, please give me clear and precise messages. Guardian angels, ancestors, for my collective. What do they need to know? With some clear and precise messages, some clarity on their situation. The Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. So some of y'all could be doing something you love, or someone could love you. Take how it resonates. What's this Hierophant? The Six of Cups. The somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. Because I said the Virgo. The Hermit. The Strength card in reverse. What's this Ace of Cups? This King of Swords. This Tower in reverse. The Three of Wands. Why am I saying this? This Three of Wands in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody could talk like that, because I don't say like this Tower, this Three of Wands, this Ten of Pentacles. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Star in reverse. Page of Cups. So someone could be having some delays with their finances. Somebody may owe people or something like that. And which real shit, like, that's another thing too. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's something I'm really working on. Like, I be talking to people that's around, like, you know, my age and shit. And it's like, you know, people didn't teach us about credit and shit. People didn't teach us the fundamentals and the beneficial shit for real. Like, and that's what they need to fucking teach in school and shit. Besides being 12th grade, still learning about fucking slavery and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They need to teach that type of stuff. Like credit, because I was hyped when my mom did. She got a credit card in my name and like kind of built my credit up. And once I got older and knew how to get my own credit card, I started getting my own credit card, trying to fuck my credit up. And then it's like I'm rebuilding it so I can accomplish other things. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that ass, like, it take a lot of work and them little accomplishments, because I be hyped when I finally like pay off a debt and that shit like come off my like whatever collections or whatever. Like, I be happy as shit. So some of y'all could be dealing with that type of situation. Like, it could be some type of delays or something when it comes to money. Like, you know, take it how it resonates. And maybe some of y'all having some doubt when it comes to something. It could be, what's this right here? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Two of Wands and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Eight of Swords. So some of y'all could be mentally entrapped about something, having doubt about something. Somebody could feel a little lonely. If this not your energy, then it's someone else connected to y'all. So just take what resonates, okay? But somebody could feel like they missed some type of opportunity. The Two of Swords, it could be some confusion. Like, it's giving an energy where someone feel like they don't know where to go, they don't know what to do. Like, it could feel like a lot going on. It's like they're trying to manifest the Chariot. What's this right here? The Queen of Pentacles, the Temperance in reverse, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Wands. The Queen of Wands in reverse. The Three of Swords. What? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Swords. I feel like it's so many people involved. So someone could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe someone trying to take this person to court for something, or trying to cause some imbalances. It could be for like child support. It could be for like, you know what I'm saying? What the hell is going on? The Five of Wands. So a lot of fighting and arguing and bickering. Could be someone divorcing or getting like breaking up from. They could be causing them, like, you know, it's giving an energy where if someone is getting a divorce, then it's like it could be sucking a lot of their money away. So it's like they could barely even pay their fucking bills. Like, you know what I'm saying? If someone is fucking, if someone has a child with someone, like, you know what I'm saying, then it's like same thing. They could be paying child support, or someone could possibly maybe have like a lot of children or some shit, and it's like the child support be taken away from them being able to support themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? In which, I'm not gonna lie, everybody could feel their own way, but how I feel is wrap the dick up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, wrap that shit up, because you can't be, like, you know, it take two to tango, like, at the end of the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? And as a woman and male, you have a choice. Like, y'all both made the choice that y'all could possibly have a child when y'all was fucking. That was the choice. Now, after that, y'all bust that nut or whatever. If the male don't want the child, then the woman has to make the choice if she's going to have this male in her life by what's the name. But you know what I'm saying? It's like at the end of the day, sometimes we really will be on some shit like, oh, women be bitter and shit. But at the end of the day, let's be for real. Like, it got to a point, like back in the day, like I don't know, but it seemed like, you know, back in the day, that's why people probably had like 11, 12 children. Because it's like back in the day, it's not no, oh yeah, well we know that that's an alternative. Like if someone get pregnant, they can run and go get an abortion and shit. Not everybody be with that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like at the end of the day, yeah, like you need to make a conscious decision. Like, I need to wrap this shit up, or I need to pull out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that is, I feel like that's the one thing too. Like, men will be like, oh, well, I didn't want the child and this, that, and third, but you wanted to fuck them though. Like, you know what I'm saying? And same thing, like as a female, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he ain't shit and this, that, and third, but you kept the child or whatever. So you already knew. And it's like giving the energy where even if someone is not bitter or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is something that need to be said. Like when a male and a female lay down and sleep together, they know it's a possibility that somebody could get pregnant if this person nut in the female. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's accountability on both ends. It's not just, oh, this, that, and the third. And so it's like, yeah, for someone here is giving that. Like if you paying a lot of fucking child support, it's because you need to wrap your dick up. You need to stop having sex. You need to pull out a bitches. Like that ass. Like, yeah, the three of wands, the legs. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I used to have this friend and she used to deal with this man. He got 11 kids. Like, it's like, and he would get mad because my friend was, like, putting him on child support and shit. And it's like, how the fuck you gonna get mad when you, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all had this fucking kid. Like, you knew you dumping in her and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you don't want to be an active father. So, yeah, but, like, at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Even if you don't want to be with me, like, we don't have to be together, cool, but you could take care of your child. Like, you can step up and make the responsibility, but that's the thing. Sex has become so frivolous. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, yeah, I don't know. It's giving me personally, I don't feel bad because it's like, you know, like that is, like the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's like everybody different, the Knight of Wands. And it's in the 8 of Pentacles. Like somebody could be trying to get under the table jobs or, you know what I'm saying, or not post their work or some shit like that, so they don't have to pay, or somebody trying to beat the system or some shit, but they're not. Like, and it's giving an energy where someone could possibly end up going to fuck the jail because they could owe someone like a lot of money in child support or some shit like that. Like, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying, the King of Wands in reverse. But I feel like in a way that's kind of a lesson, like, cause you know we like it worked both ways. Like, you know what I'm saying? It worked both ways. Like, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know. Like, so yeah, somebody just like on some shit where I don't even know what else to pull. So hold on, let me just take a see if I get any more messages or thoughts. So what's going on with this situation? Just to clarify, the 10 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the Strength card in reverse. Yeah, somebody could be dealing with a Leo, the 2 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, like King of Wands in reverse. Like somebody could be like trying to do, I don't know why I care underhanded jobs. I don't know what they mean. Like that's like work under the table or some shit. But it's like somebody could have had a family with someone or some shit like that, and it's like, you know, or had a kid with someone, and it's like they don't want to fucking pay child support or some shit like that. And for others of y'all, this is a little quick message for someone here. If you do have a child with someone and you actually really do take care of the child, you know what I'm saying? But the bitch trying to take you for child support, it's like giving the energy. Like, it's like giving the energy where I would be aware, bitch, if I was to take Cody dad for child support. Because Cody dad is a very active dad. Like, we co-parent very well. He don't ask me for shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We there for each other when we need each other. So it's like, that would be like, it would be like, why? Why would you take me? Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't even make sense. So if you in that type of situation, then I can understand, like, it's fucked up. Somebody made, like, you know, I feel like the tower in reverse is like, you know, this person could be trying to cause you imbalances, but it's not going to happen. Like, your money could be a little messed up. They could be trying to garnish your wage or whatever, like this, that, and the third. But I feel like, yeah, shit gonna work out for you, whoever that is. But back to the other one where you got 10, 11, 12 kids and shit, like, no. Like, that ass. You was not Nick Cannon, the 4 cups, and motherfuckers gonna be sitting there eating cup noodles and shit because it's like giving an energy where they need to wrap that shit up. Like, that ass. Like, a lot of people be, and that's the one thing I just feel like I need to clarify. Women and men, they be wrong on their own accounts because they'll all depend. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that whatever, I don't know the whole situation, so I'm not saying everything right, but people need to take accountability. When you lay down and you sleep with someone, it's a possibility that that person could get pregnant. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if that person's on birth control. I know people that was on birth control and still got pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to take accountability. Use a condom. If y'all don't want to use a condom, y'all been together for a while, whatever, but you don't want to have no fucking kid or whatever situation, pull out. I don't know. Like, what else to say? Like, it's just that simple because we need the sperm in order for it to implant an egg. So, like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't get the sperm up there, then you won't, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah. And then, you know, for the people where it's like you dealing, like, also, I don't know why. I just feel like whoever the masculine is in the wrong. Because what I was about to say was, if you dealing with people where they only want to fucking take you for your money and shit like that, you need to be, like, I feel like this masculine, whoever, they just need to be careful about who they be with. Like, it's like a masculine be getting people, be having kids by people that, like, you know, that really don't give a fuck about them, or be quick to put them on child support or whatever, like, or this masculine just ain't shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? This masculine just ain't shit, and he done picked a whole bunch of bitches that don't give a fuck. Like, it's like, I don't know what to say, but child, you better do fucking DoorDash or something. The star, Aquarius energy. So let's see what's this right here. The Fool. So yeah, it's like someone want to take a new beginning. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody wanna and for others of y'all, like, cause I'm getting different stories. Okay, so for cause now, cause it's been like 2 to 3. So for one, you take care of your child, like, y'all gotta, you be there, like, you know what I'm saying, for like, you take care of your child, you be there, like, you know what I'm saying. And this bitch just being petty, she just wants to use child support. Like, for a masculine here, it's giving an energy where you could be a single dad, like, you can have your kid and you have a big mom that's trying to take you for child support, like, but you take care of the kid primarily. That's not gonna resonate for everybody, but that's one story. Another story I'm getting is somebody got like 10, 11, 12 children. You know what I'm saying? And they be mad. They struggling because at the end of the day, they can't pay their bills because they baby moms is garnishing their wages for their kids. And sir, you need to pull the fuck out. You need to wear a condom. You need to figure that shit the fuck out. And then for others of y'all, someone is dealing with a situation where they could have gotten broken up with someone, a divorce, and it's like this person, they could have to pay this person alimony or in child support or whatever. And it's like, it's kind of like the same story with the one with 50, 11 children. But I feel like this person could have actually, like, someone could have actually been married or in a relationship and they're getting a divorce. And I feel like it could be like a nasty divorce. You know what I'm saying? And it could be taken, like, they could have to start over. Like, it's like giving the energy where if it's a male or female, they're getting out of a divorce or a relationship and they got to kind of start from scratch. So, but I feel like that's what they want to do. Like, that's the energy. So y'all got to take this shit for whoever, however that shit is. But definitely, if you dealing with a motherfucker that got 50, 11, 12 children, child, no. Now, the single dad, kudos to you. That bitch not going, it's not going, she ain't going to succeed. And then for the other one, yeah, I feel like, you know, you may be a little broke, okay? But you going to have a new beginning. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can make all that shit double back, period. So, give me a card to close this one out. Yeah, the world in reverse. So, no closure, completion. So, what they be like, this card is fucking like Aquarius, I think Scorpio, I think Taurus, and Leo. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo, I believe. I could be wrong though, but take it how it resonates. But the and I don't know why I just flipped it that way, because it didn't fall upright. So for some of y'all, it will be a closure to the situation, and for others of y'all, it will not. It's with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Like for some of these people, like yeah, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Swords. Like for the person that got like, so for the person that's dealing with this shit and you got started or whatever, it's going to be an ending. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, you got started over, it is what it is. Start the fuck over, you out, then you could build something better, you could do what you need to do. Like it was a fucked up path and route and shit, but you got it. And then for the one where you got your child primarily, whatever, that shit gonna close out, you know what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, the bitch is done. I don't know if it's retardation or what. And then for the fucking one with 50, 11, 12 children, child, you finna be struggling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, for whoever the fuck you are, I feel like you still could be doing the same old shit. Like, Knight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Like, somebody's going to go to jail. Like, it's giving the energy where it's either, like, giving the energy where they're either going to want to go to jail because they're struggling so much. Like, I feel like this person don't have no money to pay their bills. So this is the type where this motherfucker may be homeless, or this motherfucker may be, like, really, really struggling. Like, they may be, like, house hopping or some shit. And then for others of y'all, it's like giving the energy where, yeah, like somebody just need to wrap this shit up. I don't know who that's for, but wrap this shit up. Like, if you a male, or stop dumping in people. So I feel like whoever that person is, you got a lot of kids. And I'm not judgy for, like, you know, people that got a lot of kids, especially if you, like, really take care of them and shit. But, like, it's no way you, like after, like, the fifth, sixth kid, like, you know, I would have been on some, like, if I was a mother, on some shit, like, yeah, let me just cut my balls off, like, because technically, I really don't need no more kids, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I gotta fucking up, especially if I don't, like, you know what I'm saying, it's just, like, then you could still, not cut my balls off, but cut the sperm off, like, you know what I'm saying, you could still be having sex and stuff, and, you know, just not nut, like, you know what I'm saying. Real right, a lot of some men like be needing to get vasectomies and shit. I think that's the right word, but men be needing to get vasectomies. Like, they know they don't want no more kids, but they just continuously fucking, and they continuously put themselves in a situation like, get a vasectomy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cut this shit out so then you could still have sex. You could be busting, and you don't have to pull out if you don't want to pull out, but you won't get nobody pregnant. Like, it's just that simple. The world. Because I'm hearing, it's a hard not life for us. World, what's this word? This is sad. The King of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Like, somebody could have, like, up to, like, 7 baby moms. The 5 or up to 5 baby moms. Like, this is so ghetto. The 4 Cups. Like, and it just be a bunch of shit. Like, I feel like this person, somebody got, like, a lot of baby moms. Like, I feel like these baby moms could be fighting and shit. Or maybe all these baby moms got different shit. Like, one could be very pretty. The other one could have, like, a couple, the one is probably getting the most money out of this person. One, they probably still be taking fucking holiday pictures with. The other one is a fucking snake. This person probably be setting them up to get beat up and shit. The other one is it's something dark. I don't know why I'm getting something dark from this, but y'all see that? Like, why that bitch, was she, I don't know. Was she a part of a cult? I don't fucking know. One could have, like, the house or some shit, like a house or an apartment that they didn't fucking live in together. Like, it's just like, I don't know. That shit ghetto. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just ghetto. Like, and that's for the one that got all them fucking baby moms and all them children and shit. Like, real rape. All these baby moms. Give me a card, the moon. Yeah, Pisces. Somebody could be dealing with Pisces or have Pisces in their chart. Give me a card to close this one out, because I feel like it's incomplete. 2444. Please, Spirit. Shuffle one more time. the King of Wands and the Page of Wands in reverse. Like, somebody else could end up telling this person that they're pregnant. Like, this is crazy. Like, somebody could have up to either 4, 5, or 7 big moms. Like, that is, like, 5 of Cups in reverse, the 2 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Judgment. Like, this person can have 2 people pregnant at one time. The Page of Wands, they probably don't got a pot to piss in, a window to throw that shit out of. Like, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, this shit is crazy. The 3 of Wands, delays, like, whoever the fuck this person is, I don't know if this is a fucking, if I'm reading for, this not giving NBA Youngboy. Whoever this person, I feel like they ain't got no money. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's giving energy where someone could have had a baby or have like an infant or a fucking toddler, and they could have, you know, 2 more people pregnant or another person pregnant. And it's just like, I don't fucking know. Like, the Chariot could be a Cancer. Like, someone could have Cancer in their chart, but it's just like, yeah, King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person like a lover boy or some shit like that. But it's like, they be, I don't know. This could be a different energy too as well. For some of y'all, this could be the person where it's like, they, somebody could have not wanted to walk away from materialistic things or some shit like that. And that could be the person that's starting over. Like, they know they just want to start over. Like, the King of Pentacles, they may not have no money, but you know what I'm saying? They want to start over. So take it how it resonates. This ghetto. This is so ghetto. Even if I was to deal with a man with a bunch of baby mamas, child, I'm not arguing with your other baby moms. No offense, but like not to say it like that, because I was about to say real wrong, but like, because I would love the kids and treat them like my own, but it's really like, fuck them kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, why would I stress the fuck out over kids that's like not even mine? Like, I gotta fight your other baby mom because you got a kid with that bitch. I don't have nothing to do with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want the fucking kid around me, then have the kid around me. But if not, I'm not losing no motherfucking sleep. Shit, I got my own kids. So it's like, let's be for real. Like, and it's so funny because this video circling around with this man, and he paid for his daughter. He paid his stepdaughter, not even his daughter. It's his not even his stepdaughter, because him and his girlfriend not married. Like, you know what I'm saying? His girlfriend daughter, he been in this girl life for 10 years, paying for this girl wedding. Like, did a lot, put this girl through college, whatever. Like, he basically expressed it. It's floating on Instagram, no guns on or something like that. And this girl she having her real biological dad, who has not been in her life, has not done nothing for her, from what he said. Now, I'm just going off of what he said, because like I said, we don't know the whole story. But from what he said, he ain't been there, he ain't done shit for her. So, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, they basically just cutting this man out of like, oh, like the guests they was having, he said something else too, like they supposed to have like 250 guests. He said he's paying for the wedding though. It's at his house. He got a big ass house. He showed his house, like, you know what I'm saying? He got a big ass house, look like a mansion. You know what I'm saying? He said, all right, y'all got 250 people coming, that's fine, but as long as I just want 20 people of them 250 people, that's crazy. Y'all got 200, who the fuck know 230 people to come to a wedding anyway? Like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna tell this man, oh no, we couldn't fit your 20 in because it just was pushing it. If our people don't come, then your people can come, then your 20 people can come. Like, mind you, he's paying for the fucking, it's like no generosity for everything this man done. Let's be for real. We have kids, our kids get on our fucking nerves. It'd be a struggle to raise our own kids. So just imagine us putting in that energy and love for someone else's kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then for them to be like basically on some, like, you, like, fuck you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ass. And at the end of the day, I don't know the situation, but it's like, how I seen it is, I was raised by my aunt. You know what I'm saying? My biological mother was not no fucking mom to me. Like, she was more of like an aunt. Like, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, me and my mom, the one that raised me, like, you know what I'm saying? We have our issues and shit, but it has never been a time where it's like, I will put my biological mom over my mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, she did the part. Like, she was the one who took care of me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And our reasonings, we fell out because of different shit. But, like, you know what I'm saying? When it came to that, it's like me getting married. It's like me getting married. My mom fucking raised me. Like, all my life been there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I get married. And, of course, if I get married, I don't have a dad. So, my mom would be the one that would give me away. My biological mom is no longer here. But it's like, if she was, me saying, oh, I want my biological mom to walk me down the aisle and not my mom. Like, what? That's dumb as shit. Like, bitch, you wasn't around the whole time. Like, no offense, and I love my mom though. Like, but let's keep it a being. Like, you wasn't around the whole time, so it's like, why would you give me away? Like, you know what I'm saying? What is there to give away? You don't even know me like that. Like, so it's like, yeah, that shit is dead. And that's when I was like, everybody all like, oh, he's thinking about himself. He's thinking about himself. No, like, no. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's different. Like, the one thing, like, it's not like he's saying, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like he's basically not getting acknowledged for all the work and effort that he put in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all the work and effort that he put in, it's like, basically, I'm paying for the wedding, and you got food that I'm allergic to, but your father wants on the menu. Like, it's like it's just a stab in the face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't brought you a car. I didn't put you through college. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying for the wedding. It's going to be at my house. All I asked was for 20 guests to come. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then they basically going, and then once he said, I'm taking my money out, I'm not paying for it, and I'm not coming, then they, oh, you ruining her day, and this, that, and the third. Me, sir, I'm sorry. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Because I done stepped in, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, because it's like getting weird. And yeah, he need to go find him a new bitch, because not only is the daughter wrong, but the mom is wrong too. Because the mom should have been on some shit like now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand that shit happy and all that, but let's be for real, and let's acknowledge what your stepdad have done for you. Because at the end of the day, if your stepdad wasn't, like, let's be for real, it'd be hard raising kids. Like, for real, it'd be hard raising kids. Like, so just imagine, like, if your stepdad wasn't around, like, you know what I'm saying? How different you may have been. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe your stepdad filled a hole that your dad couldn't fill. You know what I'm saying? And then for you to just be on some, like, fuck him, and he paying for it, baby? Like, are you dumb? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just like, to me, that ain't play cool. And I feel like he need to go get himself a new woman with some different kids and shit, and a woman that's going to be on some shit, because I'll be damned. It's like me having my son, and his father is not around or whatever. And then I meet a man, and this man stays around, was in my son's life, both my sons, like, in my son's life or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And being there, being a father, and then one day the dad pop up, oh, like, oh, hey, here, bitch, here I go. Like, you just been waiting for me to come around. Fuck no. If you want your child, you can have your child, but you're not finna get no accolades and no praises and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's dumb. Like, it's crazy as shit. Like, I'll give a good example, to be honest. Like, so when I was in middle school, we was graduating, and I did feel awkward because I was a kid, but I did the right thing as a kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we was graduating, and we had to give our parent a rose. Now, I did feel awkward because my mom was sitting there, and then my biological mom, and always it was a tug between who am I? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I gave the rose to my mom because that's who I seen was my mom. That's the person that was there. That's the person who nurtured me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And and I say this all the time. Like, my mom was honestly a good mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not verbally empowering, but I realized that she got her own insecurities. But at the end of the day, she didn't really start fucking up to me until I became an adult. But other than that, as a child, I still love my mom. But you know what I'm saying? Like, shit was very much different. Like, my mom was a good mom overall. So it's like me giving the rose to my biological mom. Like, no, like, you know what I'm saying? And it just was like on some shit where even then, like, I remember her having a conversation, like, she kind of felt the way, but it's like, how? Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the one thing I can say. I wish that as a child, the only thing is, instead of them tugging back and forth and all that, like, they just cut that shit out. Like, no, we're not going to keep on tugging back and forth. You made the decision that you made, whatever the decision is. But that's the only thing I can say that was annoying. It's like they in competition. Like, my mom should have knew. Like, you don't really got to be in competition. You already did what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. But yeah, that shit crazy. That shit is crazy. And if you are that type of mom, you a cornball. Where you letting an absentee parent come in and do whatever. Like, no, speak up. What's this? What's some cards? Yeah, the 8 of Cups. If y'all dealing with any of this, I will walk away. That is the Knight of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles. If y'all dealing with a masculine who fucking going through shit, they got baby mom problems and shit, and all that, walk the fuck away. the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, because that's another thing I can't stand too. Where this is a message for someone where females will sit and lay with a man that don't take care of their kids. Like, that will never, I would never understand it and never get it. And then be on some shit where it's like, then once they get pregnant, they think that this man's going to be there with them. No, like, it's evident. Like, this person has a what's the name? A pattern. You know what I'm saying? That should be crazy to me. I could never be with like a man that just don't take care of his kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? As far as my man, as far as Cody's dad, Cody's his only child. You know what I'm saying? Me and him, that was our first child together. And as far as this one, his kids are older. Like, you know, from what he told me. You know what I'm saying? So it's really not like, you know what I'm saying? He like older. Like this child's father is older. So it's like his kids are older. Like, I think his son is close to probably my age. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, at that point, I don't have to really, you know what I'm saying? Shit. The Lovers and the Sun. Yeah. So, for others of y'all, the Moon. And for others of y'all, it's not like a bad situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could have somebody that they could be a little broke. They just got out of a marriage, a situation, or whatever, and they trying to rebuild this shit back up. But I feel like this person care, they love you and shit. So, yeah. I send y'all peace, love, and light, family. Only take what resonates. It's for entertainment purposes only. 3636. Continue to protect yourself, love yourself, guide yourself in the right direction, and listen to your intuition, okay? Like and subscribe if y'all fuck with my energy. And, yeah, everything in the description box. I see.